Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by the one, the only Robbie Hock of Ogemaw Heights Football. How's it going?
Good. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Good start to the season for you guys. Last time we talked was before the season, 3-0 coming off a huge win against Gladwin. What was that like to get that big win against a really good team?
Yeah, it was great for our playoff points because they're just going to continue winning this year, and it was great for our confidence boosting going into Shepherd this week. And then everybody knows we got clear the following week, so that'll be a fun game. But we're focused on Shepherd right now, and we got to get them.
Yeah. It's this division, I know you're obviously new to the division, but you're not new to obviously you played Gladwin a couple times last year, but what was it like to get this start? Because I believe this is the first time Ogemaw has started 3-0 since 2007. So what's that like to be on a team that's doing something and hasn't done in a long, long time?
Yeah, it's fun because you really can see the community buying in when they know you're good, and you start getting press and stuff when you start making like records like that and stuff. And so like yeah, the community buys in, and you just can tell that everybody wants to be a part of it now.
Yeah. And just the way that you've been, I know that just the way that everyone's played, including yourself. What has it been like just to play just really good football right now?
It takes a lot because at practice we practice so hard. Even if we think we're going to beat a team, we still try to get better that week because it's someone so we got a bigger challenge coming the following week. So we just go to practice, put our heads down, practice hard, learn new things, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So remind everybody what position you play again.
Uh, Wide receiver, safety, running back, slot, basically everything.
You're just kind of everywhere. Probably one of those ATH positions.
Yeah.
Um, so what's that like to just kind of bounce around everywhere?
Uh, yeah. I I basically done it since I was sophomore. So sophomore year was like I was so confused, but now it's like yeah, I can basically tell most people what they need to be doing. So if someone asks, they're usually asking me, and can just direct them down the right path.
When you're looking at like when you're watching film, like what are you basically looking for?
Uh their strengths and their weaknesses. So like I'll look to see if well they're good at this play or like what the quarterback does on passes versus what he does on runs and what the receivers do on passes versus runs. So that way I can get the an idea of what the play is before.
Yeah. Yeah, what's it like when you're out there? Because obviously, plays change all the time because, everyone makes adjustments, everyone does this thing, that. How do you handle that just as a player? Because, everywhere could be, they could be doing one thing and something, oh, we just called something out, and it's going to be completely different.
Yeah, you just gotta go and do what your fundamentals you've been doing all year. You just gotta use muscle memory at that point. You just gotta do what you so you gotta know what zone you're covering at that moment. So like if someone crosses into your zone, you gotta tell the guy to stay and you gotta switch over to your guy. So it's just you just gotta go with what you know.
Yeah. Okay, so I know that really just in the last few years, just what's it like to be a part of a growing program with really with just the job that Coach Miller has done since he's gotten here. What has it been like to see this program achieve so much in the last few years?
Oh, it's great. Like I said already, the community buys in so much. You can tell all the way down to our third and fourth grade levels. We got 20 kids on two different teams. It's just like it's great how much the community is in it. Like after the game, we'll have kids come up to us, give us high fives, and tell us great job. It's just it really gives you a good feeling about yourself.
Yeah. I know can't remember though. I don't know if you've played Shepherd before, but I mean, I think you have, or maybe it's been a while. But what's it going to be like playing, a team? Obviously, I believe they have a new coach this year. So, what's that going to be like playing there and trying to get to 4-0?
I coach says they have a super nice stadium. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any pictures or anything, but yeah, it's going to be different playing a different team at a different field we've never played at. So yeah, we just got to come in and do our thing.
All right. Is what's it like going on the road and playing at another person's stadium?
It's not nearly as much fun as playing at home, but it's still fun to go in front of away crowds and see what their atmosphere is like. And we usually travel quite a few people, so we still got a good fan base with us. But yeah, it's more difficult because like you get on the bus, you get sleepy from sitting there, but we're used to it. So
Yeah, you did take a 3 hour bus ride to Taylor.
yeah.
Um, and finally, just in these next few, I mean, we're already a third of the way through the high school football season, which you're probably shaking your head and be like, that's not even possible.
Uh-huh.
It is. But what do you feel like you need to do these next 3 games to get you prepared for the next for the latter half of the year?
Yeah, we gotta get to practice and you work hard for 3 hours a day and put your head down, work hard and do your things correctly, go win some games.
All right. Robbie Hawk, thank you so much for the time as always, and we'll probably have you on again sometime.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.